It has been 7.5 months since we last traveled because lockdown after lockdown happened.
But now with Europe slowly opening up again, we booked our flights, packed our bags, got our negative PCR test and made our way to the airport as quick as possible.
And this time we're exploring the islands of Greece. So now we are in Santorini and we're staying in the city Fira, which is, if I'm right, the capital of this island. And today we're going to explore the city. Ia is a couple of minutes away with the car, but we don't have transport yet. So that's why we're just going to walk around the city.
Ia is, by the way, the most popular place
the
of Santorini.
Iconic spot.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to explore that later. But now we're going to see loads of churches, beautiful sights to see, and just the views here are incredible. And now that we have transport, we're gonna see the island on this bad boy. Hike up Skados Rock.
Wine tourism in Greece is huge. On the island of Santorini alone, the small island of Santorini, you will find more than 16 wineries. So normally you would see like trees where the vineyards would grow up, but due to the strong winds on these islands, they grow them from the ground, which is a unique way. So once you know how to spot the plants, you would literally see them all over the island. Besides that, you can do a lot of wine tasting tours at all the different wineries. We did a wine tasting tour at Gaia Wineries, which was very informative and helpful for us to learn a little bit more about the history and the tasting factors of the wine.
And we even got these two wines for free after the tour, so we're gonna enjoy them here in our little hotel. And this one was our favorite wine.
So I will give you a quick room tour. Quite I would say a very large room actually. And then closet and a very, very large bathroom. You see, this is the whole bathroom. So 40 euros a night. It only has 7 rooms and it has a pool. There's one funny thing though. So the pool is still empty. That's the pool.
Today we're wandering around the streets of Ia, which is one of the popular places here on Santorini Island.
And probably the most iconic on this island. And tonight we're gonna see the most magical sunset here with the view on the windmills and just like all the beautiful white buildings and domes.
People said to us, this is one thing you should do. So we're gonna do that and we're gonna take you with us. So yeah, this is Ia.
we're making our way down to
Amudi Bay, and that's 300 steps, about 300 steps down
over there.
from the center of Ia.
But we also just figured out there's an extra road going down there. And we still need to go up as well, and it's quite steep. One other thing to know is that there are a lot of restaurants down here, and people can take the donkeys up the stairs back to their hotels. We recommend not taking them because there's an extra road going up there, so just leave the donkeys alone, I would say.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, we needed to do that. The whole hike up. So,
But now we deserve these, right?
yeah, enjoy.
So we have to deal with very cold temperatures here in May in Greece.
It's about, I don't know, in the daytime it's 20, but now we have to drive back for like 25 minutes. So I'm having all of my clothes on, and I'm gonna just add my helmet on top of my sweater.
Oh, this is gonna look nice. Yes.
Yeah. So let's see. Hopefully we'll stay warm somehow.
Santorini is one of the most popular islands here in Greece, and you probably know it for its beautiful white buildings and blue domes.
So the popular places on this island are definitely Ia and Fira, with Ia being the most beautiful place of them all, but also the most expensive. For Ia, you would go there to see sunset and for the high-end shopping, but with Fira you would go there to experience a little bit more cheaper restaurants and accommodation.
But next to those popular places you also have beautiful small villages right in the center of the island. And today we're visiting Pyrgos and Megalogori, if I'm right with the pronouncing. We just took the ferry from Santorini to Milos, and it only took 2 hours. It was a pretty chill ride because the sea was very calm. And now we're here for the next 4 days, right?
5 days, 4
5
nights.
days even. And we're spending our nights in this cute Airbnb. We really like to have some different stays around this trip, so we stayed in a hotel. Now we're staying in a cute Airbnb. We fell in love by seeing the photos of this cute kitchen, especially with these curtains over here. And this is just the bar where we have our breakfast in the morning, and also the bathroom is like really picturesque. I love this style, especially this shower. Can we have this in our house, please?
So the house is from the 1800s,
yeah.
yes.
And that's why it's very well insulated as well. So we don't really need the AC at this time of year here because of the insulation. And now here is the bedroom.
Still very clean because we figured to give you guys a tour of the apartment before we move into here. So we don't have to clean it and show you.
Yeah, so we're not going to show you this part.
This part.
But yeah, I'm so excited for this stay because we've seen many great photos of Milos, and we're going to see all the sights that it has to see here. And we're going to take you guys with us. With us.
With us.
with us. It is our first morning here in Milos, and we rented an ATV again because that's our favorite transport here on the island.
So to get around all of these islands, you can mainly rent a car,
a motorbike or an ATV/quad. A quad or ATV would usually cost you between 15 to 30 euros a day, depending on the popularity of the island you're at the moment. And then your final options would be to get a local bus if that's available. So for example, Santorini has a very good local bus connection, which is cheap as well. I believe it was like €2 for a single trip to anywhere on the island. And just to give you an idea, to get a taxi from the Santorini airport to Fira, the capital, would cost you about €20 for a 12-minute ride.
And to get to the islands, you can either go by ferry or by plane. So most of the main islands have airports like Santorini, Mykonos, and even Milos. But yes, as I said, you can also go by ferry. So yesterday we did a 2-hour ferry ride from Santorini to Milos, and that was about €70. And if you want to know all the specific information about this island and just our trip in general, you can go to saltandhair.com/Greece and you can find all the information.
Morning everyone.
Morning!
So we just had a beautiful drive from our sleeping place Blaka to, what's the name here?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll put it here. But it was a 20-minute drive and it was beautiful. The island is so
Stunning.
quiet, and today there is something really adventurous on the agenda.
Because we're going on a boat tour.
And not just a boat tour, it's gonna be like a speedboat thingy. So I'm really excited for today.
It's gonna be from 10 to 6, so it's a full day of adventure.
Great.
Welcome at our salty ride for today.
Wow guys, what a day it has been so far. Manolis, our captain for the day, there he is. He honestly showed us parts of the island that I didn't knew were even here on Milos. We were already from one day really happy to be on Milos, but after this day I'm 100% sure we will be back here.
Yeah.
We just visited one of Manolis' his secret spots, which is a place. There is a volcano active here on the island, and in the part of the sea you smell the rotten egg you would smell from the volcano, and you could feel the warm sand on your feet and you see the bubbles coming up, and this is in the sea. It blew my mind. Honestly,
when you see this from above, when filming with the drone,
yes,
it really looked like the pattern of a leopard. And we also had the perfect lunch with all the things we love about the local dishes here in Greece, and just a little mix of this. So we had lunch at the perfect spot as well. It was full of blue water. And yeah, I'm just amazed by the island of Milos with how much it has to offer.
and we still have 2 more days to go.
I know.
The island of Milos is known for its beautiful beaches with white sand and turquoise blue waters, and around the island there are many beaches.
They look all super dramatic because of all the high cliffs.
All over the island are small villages like Plaka, which are like beautiful little streets with flowers on the walls, but they also have great cafes and restaurants.
They all look so pretty. It's really like a boutique destination.
Yes, they have great food, great coffees, great whatever you're looking for.
things here are the fishing villages, because they are so cute with all those colorful doors. And you can visit them by hopping on your ATV or your motorbike or even your car. And you can see all these pretty doors around here.
So right now we are at Klima. Behind all these doors, people used to, but still drag their boats in during the evening. But some of these now are Airbnbs and have some shops below.
So Nick had the idea to wake me up at 6 to go for a hike.
I'm sorry.
But
No,
let's
I'm not.
go, because it's gonna be pretty.
Worth it?
Yes, it was worth it.
Okay. What a view for the morning.
That trip ended super different than we expected.
Yeah, because of the Dutch government changed the travel restrictions for Greece, which meant that we had to quarantine ourselves if we would have come back later to the Netherlands, and we couldn't have that because of other jobs that were coming up.
Yeah, so we left Milos, flew straight to Athens and headed home. So unfortunately we're not going to Mykonos anymore. But
we have another trip coming up to France really soon.
Yeah, so head over to our Instagram and follow all our stories for this upcoming 4 weeks. And after that we will put up a vlog here as well.
So thanks very much for watching this video. We really hoped you liked it. And if you did, please leave a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye!
Today we want...
Today!
Today!